Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO video. We're going to be picking up right where we left off, and this is with our Panzer Battalion 81 being all out attacked by, well, all of this. So obviously they can only bring 2 main units and then an auxiliary unit and whatever artillery they have. So if they do decide to bring all this, we're going to have a lot on our hands. T-55s, T-64s, and a lot of infantry. And probably air support. So let's see what they brought. So this is the same map we played on earlier. They only brought one group. These 2 Leopards to move up over here. We need Jaguars over here. And we'll kick it off here, fully deployed. Let's see what we can find to start this match. Now we're going to get our Milan teams up here as well. They were able to really help us out last time. Kick it up a little bit. Speed it up just a bit. Assuming that they will sneak some units over here. See what we got coming. Looks like some T-64. Yep, we got to be careful of him. T-64 on the run over here. Got to try and catch up to him and smoke him. Looks like he is just committed to running, unfortunately. Opening engagement went well there. I'm going to retreat these guys into the woods here. Our Leopards are taking fire over here. We'll move them up and get them some shots down range. One hit there. Okay, and there we go. Another engagement one there. Taking out a BMP. UAZ over here, it looks like. T-64 getting opened up on by our Jaguars and our Milans, but it doesn't even matter, as our Leopards, I think, they're actually got the kill. We're going to need to get some munitions vehicles up here as well. Keep these guys supplied. BMP down over here, looks like. Could try and get a Milan team up over here to watch over this sector, but it's going to be a hard drive for them. Continue to try to bring some Leopards out here and just deploy them around, you know, bolster our defenses up a little bit. We'll move these two up to this tree line. Oh, just a fire in here. There was a T-64 out there, not sure where he went. Speed it up now, not much happening at the moment. Good hit there by our Leopard. He does take a hit back though, but we respond with our missiles and they take out another T-64, down to 43 points now for the enemy. I'm going to work on deploying another detachment of Leopards, probably in these woods, to try and get them into battle here. T-64 over here now. Another BV, looks like he is backing off into this tree line. Speed it back up again. We could try and send a unit possibly into the up in here, cap that point, but I'm not sure really what they could have. Probably need to use infantry to take that. There we go, another T-64 moving up. And he goes into the woods as well. Apparently they're having a little party in there. Okay, let's get our Martyr, our Panzer Grenadiers up here. We'll send them, honestly, right up this road. Pushing from this side. Get a few infantry units together to eventually commit to that push. Well, I don't even know how that missile managed to get through, but they smoke our Leopard on this side, unfortunately. We'll continue backing him up, and let's continue to pull up more martyrs over here. Let's get this whole side ready to roll. Pull up a Milan team. They will come in after we move into the point. Maybe they do have recon somewhere they can see our tanks in here. Keep creeping up towards this point. Last group of Panzer Grenadiers up here now. Do have a T-64 out in the open over here. Our units are also now being shelled out here. We'll definitely need to get some of our martyrs up here to engage these guys. Should be able to take out these motorized Razvedka quite easily here. So we do have a BMP out over there. And there goes their motorized recon infantry. And we're going to get these guys to drop off the last of their units up here. Don't even know how that guy got as close as he did, but so it's a little worrisome. And they get a direct hit on our Milan team. So that's the end of their game. we do end up losing one of our units over there. I'm gonna pop smoke here, and we're gonna get some leopards going over here. Give us a little bit more armored support. Not totally sure how, but it looks like they are managing to get troops up close and near to us. Need to take out this artillery. He is giving us a very hard time. Here comes more shelling again. Jaguar is about to open up. Missile away. And we somehow lose the target. We have a BMP out here, looks like now. Our Leopard should be arriving up here shortly. There's that artillery piece again. If this time we can take him out, or he does too much to our... There we go. There goes the artillery gun, and we're going to push our infantry forward now. Up into this next nice little area we have. Get another Leopard up here. Still being shelled over here. Leopard is in position over here, still working on pushing our infantry forces up. Looks like they are bringing up a T-64 now. Pull our Jaguar back. Wait for this guy to show his face. They are still shelling us. Here come the T-64s. There we go, our leopards. Oh my god, one shot? Leopard over here is one-shotted. But we are engaging these last two T-64s. Do smoke a kill on that guy. We're going to have to retreat this unit and re-engage with him. We'll need more leopards up here ASAP, and we win there. I'm not sure if it was by points, but we reached the conquest points, so that's how we win that game, as the fighting gets going, of course. So we disorganized that group. Looked like we are being engaged again up here now by all of these guys who are going to be on a bridge map. I'm going to bring these gentlemen with as well. I'm going to need to really try to stop these. Okay, so T-72s and a lot of infantry is what it's looking like. So hop right in. I'd like to bring artillery with. So they bring their tank group and the artillery group they had. So what we're going to do here is try and probably set up some Milan teams in these woods, or in these buildings rather, sorry. So Milan's here, unload here, Milan's here, unload right here. We'll have a martyr group move in, or a command group move in as well, and sit back here, as well as some ground infantry. And then over here, we will also set up some Milan, a Milan team in these buildings. As well as a team over here. And set up some recon units so we can actually see where they are making their advances. Now we'll work on deploying our tanks, which will be kind of our next line of defense. Definitely need probably more on this side. As this side's gonna be a little bit more open. Over here. I'll actually give them 3 for now. And they will just push up to there for now. And we should be good to start. Oh, we actually got to tell these guys where to go. Push them up there for now. We'll adjust their route line while they're advancing up there. Set one here. And another one. We'll send him somewhere over here. Unload them there. So they have indeed secured their first zones. Leopards are engaging these units on the bridge. We did lose one Milan team already. We'll reverse our tanks over here away. And we're getting shelled now by artillery. Get them out of there. So their opening advance was stopped. Did we lose them? Oh no, never mind. for a second we might have lost a... Need to take out this AT gun. There he goes. Let's work on getting some more Panzers up here. Or Leopards, sorry. I'm thinking of a different key. And we're going to smoke and retreat. And we're going to call up some Panzer mortars. And they're going to be the guys that are going to take care of all this, all these anti-tank guns they have back here. So let's call up a munitions truck first off, take care of them. And for these guys, we'll get a Unimog. And we'll get some repair trucks up here as well. There we go. Looks like we have more T-72s rolling towards the bridge, as well as an AT gun, another AT gun. We will deploy Panzer mortars over here as well. Oops, meant to deploy all of them. A lot of enemy contacts popping up right now. I am tempted to move these guys up and try and take out their this gun before they dismount it. There we go, they just dropped it off. A large group of infantry waiting on that side of the bridge. Looks like these guns just have great range over us, which is a big problem. Here comes more shelling. Looks like they're going after our infantry units. Damn, managed to take out our Milan team. Our Panzer mortars should be getting up here soon, hopefully. We're about to get our Panzer mortars to open up on these guys. We did lose no idea what killed him, but a long shot, whatever it was. Treat them backwards. They did manage to get units into the woods over here now. Took out whatever is in the woods there. This rocket artillery is decimating us, unfortunately, though. Mortars coming in now, and we smoke that artillery gun, or that AT gun. And let's resume fire on these guys. If they're just going to keep putting units in here, we're going to keep opening up on it, plain and simple. Trying to at least get our truck out of here. Looks like they are now attempting to make their run. Yeah, we're going to lose another Milan team. They're not surviving that barrage. There goes one of their tanks. I need to call everybody up here. Hold this line. Don't know where that guy came from, but Panzer Grenadiers make quick work of him. We're gonna go for the kill on this T-72 that they left out in the open. Looks like they are realizing we're coming after them, but it doesn't matter, it's too late. Continue to bulk up this side with more leopards. We're gonna really just kind of almost go overkill over here with leopards. Looks like they do have more infantry units coming this way as well. Our infantry over here are getting great spots on all these guys, which is awesome. Showing us exactly where they are. Let's try and engage this munitions vehicle while they have them sitting out here. And they're now shelling our Panzer motors. We gotta move! Mortar fire coming in well. Hitting these motorized infantry. Looks like we did blow something up. And they're gonna re-engage our mortars and unfortunately kill them. Got one left. You take out that last T-72. There he goes. Take that munitions vehicle out as well before he gets away. We're down to 32 units left, and we just slaughtered another big group of T-72s right there, which is great. I am debating sending my guys across the river here. Speed it up again. Yeah, these T-72s will not stand a chance as long as we got these boys sitting right over here. What we smoked there, but I don't even know if we got that unit that we were shooting at on that side. This bridge is just turning into a spot of carnage. Throwing infantry at us, they're not going to make it across, obviously. Advance our tanks through the artillery barrage, please. Rockets are doing a lot of damage. And we push across the bridge and win. Absolutely decimated them. Let's see, we disorganized the group from before. They're down at 39%. Those T-72s were not as good as they seemed. They do still have a T-64s is what we're going to have to be looking out for. Okay, now coming down here. I'm not sure if they have air support up, or AA up over here yet. I believe it's on the way. Display map. Never played on this map before. It looks interesting. So not sure what they're going to bring here, but we will bring our bombers. Their AT capability. They will definitely bring a group of tanks. That's a given. And then we'll actually bring our helicopter group as well. I'd like to get them involved. Looks like they brought a tank battalion. Okay, so they only brought that one tank group. Very interesting map, to say the least. Okay, well, we're gonna have to work with it. And we're going to get our AT aircraft, as well as a recon heli. And looks like we have some BO-105 Hot 2s. And we'll get an Alouette to patrol out here. So let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to take these two Leopards, and they are going to be assigned to watching right here. And those other two will be out on this side, watching there. Also called one of our AT helis, or planes, sorry. We need to bring him up here. We're going to try to just scout out where these guys are before they have a chance to close the distance. Let's go after some of these aircraft, see if we can shoot something down. There goes one heli. We have a BTR out in the open. If we can get eyes on him, that'd be ideal. We do have some HE bombers we can use as well. Wow, and there are some target-rich environments suddenly down there. Go after this T-64. Maverick smokes him. Great job so far by our opening units here. ATs, just missed that last one. And we'll get our last AT F4 up and rolling. Lose track of him. Not sure out of these guys who got hit, but it said somebody was under attack. We'll drop on top of those guys. Away and no dice, unfortunately. Drop bombs on that section of the woods, but no kill. Not sure what we got over here. Looks like another T-64 that they are now bringing up. Great strike there. Looks like we got another tank out in the open over here. It's a BMP actually. F4 is going to make his way over there. Missile away. We miss. We're going for this T-64 instead. I don't know why he's turning off. Like we have run into enemy ground fire. He misses again. Attack heli over here is opening up. Alright, we got it. Nope, 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 nope. We might lose him here. Right back into the enemy fire, unfortunately. Let's get some more of these Hot 2 helis up here. And do we have any helis that have guns on them is the question, which it doesn't look like we do. Which kind of sucks, but... work on moving up some of these tanks. We're going to try and get them closer to this front line. We have a T-64 over here, it looks like. Oh, looks like we got quite a bit over here, maybe. Attempting to send our... a few more points for a recon heli. Bombs away, though, on that recon unit. Easy kill for the boys. Send our F4 around after whatever just spawned in. Looks like another T-64. And we lose sight, unfortunately, real fast. I'll have to circle around. Oops, but it slowed it down a little too much. Didn't want him to waste the missile. And he's going to be out of fuel, so we'll send him out here. And let's get this guy to go meet up with our CH-53. We just need more recon right now. That's kind of my thoughts, at least. So we're going to deploy some over here and over here. And we'll get another Leopard to be sent this way. There's a BMP, it looks like, on the run. Set this guy to off right now. Oh, what do we got over here is the question. First things first, we gotta go for this Weser. He is target number 1. We do get banged up a little there, unfortunately. Good hit on that T-64 right there. Yeah, we got a whole clump of enemies up over here. We're gonna drop a bomb right on top of that Weser. Take him out. Just one of their... looks like whatever, they also have something in here. AAYs. It looked like ground shoulder-launched missiles. Here he comes. 227 kilogram bombs. Bombs away. gone. They fire a missile at them, but it misses. So we're going to respond by dropping a 450 kilogram bomb on their heads. There we go. T-64 down over here. Here comes our next bomber. Coming in to drop. And we smoke. Not a good day having that big of a bomb dropped on your head. And he's going to head out and back to base to rearm. ATLE is now coming in. Or plane. To clean up these tanks. And we're going to miss our first shot, it looks like. And we're going to keep dropping bombs on these units. And he's going to miss his second shot as well. Don't know what's going on over here. And that is the last kill of the game. As we take out all their points. They're down to 77%. Good battle there. Managed to hold our ground. Now being engaged by T-55s over here, it looks like, as well as infantry. Yep, looks like T-55s. Major defeat projected. We're in an open map, it looks like. And I think they are bringing air support. That was a lot of things coming in. I believe artillery air support and that main unit. Yep, air support, artillery, and that motorized group. They actually didn't bring the tank group, it looks like. So let's see what we can do here. 2 Gepards, not the best news for us. We're just gonna have to try and hold this sector essentially. We'll go cheap here. Go command vehicle here. Command vehicle here, that'll save us a few points. This is a deck with mainly just armor too, so we didn't really have an option on what we could deploy with them. If we wanted, we could try and push up for the front of this point, which I think we'll try and do. Well, first things first, we're going to have to find a way to shoot down as many aircraft as possible. So they're going to be coming, they're going to be coming hard. If we secure this town up here, we can essentially hold them off, or we can get some good spots for our Fliegerfaust to set up. Capture this zone. Here we go. And already off to a bad start. One Leopard is gone already. Not sure where these guys are right now, but they're around. I'm really afraid that we're going to crest this hill and we're going to walk right up into them. Should have bought some recon from the start, which I didn't, but that is a-okay. We'll buy it now. Don't know what that was. He just shrugged off all of that gunfire coming in at him. There we go, we ding him up and force him to retreat. What the So they came all the way around to this side. With everything they had, apparently. What is this? Apparently they have every tank unit they have over here, just hiding. Oh my. Oh, we need to take out the missile launcher, please. Malituka, please kill the Malituka. Slowly attempting to knock out these tanks. I mean, I don't know what that was, but they just had, quite literally, it seems like every armored unit in their deck over here. I mean, that was just the most unexpected thing I think I've ever seen, is all of those tanks just chilling over here, like, oh great, yeah, and here comes the air support now. Yep, and another Leopard gone. They have to have a bunch of infantry out here. I mean, our Leopards just totally got jumped. Some Iltis in these woods to clear it, because that is just not ideal. Munitions vehicles have arrived now. Missile just ignored our smoke there, and we lose another Leopard. Events are not exactly going how I had planned for them to go. And wow, we managed to smoke that guy just in time. Gonna fall back with our Gepard over here, and we're gonna try and get some of these units rearmed again. What the fuck is this? What is going on down here? Now we're just getting pushed by everything they have. Oh yeah, great. And here comes oh, he went away. Yeah, we're gonna work on getting these guys out of here. We need more missiles, plain and simple, if we want a chance here. If we just make an absolute city of missiles, I feel like they don't have that great of a chance. Transport galore out here right now. Just taking unnecessary losses right now. They have units quite literally everywhere behind our lines. Well, I'm glad that ended. We need to put a stop to their air force. We lost a lot of units there that we didn't need to. We have almost no AA capability out here. And now we're being engaged again with this group. This time by the T-55 force. Looks like the same map as well. Rocket artillery again. I think what we're going to do here is just make a strong push to this front line. So there goes the first zone we have secured. And now we're going to run right up to the second, try and engage these T-55s that are bound to meet us up there. Okay, looks like these guys felt like destroying some cars. gosh. Okay, we're gonna work on reversing these guys out of here, as that is a lot of tanks. Pop and run. And we're gonna retreat all the way back here. Oh my gosh, and they have so many tanks over here. This could get tricky. We're going to need a lot of units over here to deal with this threat. Units that I'm not sure if we have. Because that was a lot of tanks. I managed to take out 2 of ours only, luckily. Do own all 3 zones though, which is a plus. We're going to continue to stack up on leopards over here until we can move as one big group. They have 4 minutes to get in a point. There are the T-55s. I don't even know if we'll have an opportunity to engage them. Creep this guy up. We're gonna try and... I just can't believe all the tanks they had over there. That was really absurd. Fortunately, we lost 2 leopards over there. Doesn't look like it'll matter though, as they don't have any care to get into these zones, it seems. Yeah, we need you to stop. You do not need to go fight him. T-55 over here, easily taken care of. Okay, they did manage to work their way into the zone. But not quick enough, as we do still win. Lost 2 leopards there. I just cannot believe the amount of T-55 5s they had on that right side. That was really kind of absurd in my opinion. Wow, they're coming at us again with more T-64s, but I think we're way over time in that video, so we're going to have to end it here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.